Church Point providing the sounds as our band of the week. Third quarter starting here on Friday Night Football with the best fourth-ranked team in the history of ranking set. The best, the greatest.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. It's simple. If you didn't already know, LCA is good. I mean, they're really good. Outside of a shutout loss to Acadiana to open the year, the Knights have mowed teams, including a 42-21 win over Notre Dame a few weeks back, a team who subsequently ranks ahead of the Knights. LCA hosting reign, I don't know, the Wolves 3-3 coming off the big loss to the aforementioned Pios. First drive, Ryan Roberts finds Sage Ryan on the outside, and then the LSU commit just really makes it look unfair. The 45-yard touchdown gives the Knights the 7-0 lead. From one future Tiger to maybe another lineman, Fitzgerald West is a brick wall on the inside as he gets the stop. House? Hey, and forces a point. I wish they could see you dancing, though. Next drive for LCA, Roberts looks up top for Cayman Scott, and he scores the touchdown, 14-0 Lafayette Christian. We're going to work on the dance cam. And then later, Juwan Johnson now in at QB, and in case you forgot, he's really good, too. He finds Darian Riggs for the 60-yard touchdown, and it is LCA that wins big, 49-0.
Well, Notre Dame bounced back last week from that LCA loss to Pound Rain at Lake Arthur tonight. Notre Dame to start this game with some play action. Parker Sahan throws a bomb to wide open Luke Uhas for the first touchdown of the game. We know how good that guy is. He was a quarterback, I believe, at Sam Houston before he transferred.
Arm. It's incredible.
Notre Dame ball again. This time it's handoff to Lucas Simo, who runs it in for another Notre Dame score. Lake Arthur trying to get some type of momentum on their side, and handoff to Carter Bim, who gets about 8 and a first down, but it's not going to be enough. It's Notre Dame with 62 tonight, 62-13 the final.
Welsh getting their first win last week, looking for 2 in a row versus St. Louis, where the Saints were actually the home team, and St. Louis well in control of 16-0 and smothering on the reverse. Will Green never really gets the handle on the thing. The ball ping-pongs a bit before Jack Von Hoos comes up with it. Then for his third, that was a lot there. For his third time already, Evan Jobert would cross the goal line for 6. He is now the all-time leading scorer and touchdown holder for St. Louis. Congratulations to him. And it is St. Louis that gets the victory, 46-19.
Cecilia football has had a fun and hot start to 2020, but take one look at the schedule, and outside of a loss to unbeaten Jennings, the Bulldogs haven't really played many good teams. In fact, their 5 wins come against teams with 4 combined wins. That fact has hurt them in the power rankings. A win tonight, though, against the good Livonia squad would do good for the Dogs. Livonia, a 5-team win, making this a district title game. We start in the second quarter. Cecilia already up 19. Livonia with the ball. The score here, Jaren Dedris gets the catch and takes it in for 6. That cuts the Cecilia lead back to 12. For the Bulldogs, that offense goes. In the red zone, Rich Collins on the carry, jogs in, 25-6. Bulldogs with the ball again, following an onside kick, which I promise you they do more than any team in Acadia. And Joseph Sir on the handoff, finds his balance and finds the end zone. 32-6, Cecilia on top.
It's like he got dragged into the touchdown.
I know, and then right before the half, Alex Swallow, an underrated quarterback in the area, to Cade Poirier, who races in for the touchdown. Cecilia, they win big tonight, hanging a 60 spot, 60-12.
Breaux Bridge venturing outside of district play to host Albany. It was Breaux Bridge's homecoming game. First quarter, Hornets with the ball first. Red Wolf gets the carry, stiff arms a defender, and then he's going to run it in for the score. Albany goes up 6-0. Tigers now on offense. QB Tanner Reed hands the ball off, and the running back does the rest, juking and spinning his way towards a huge
the
game
west,
before
the
being
east, the north.
Oh, I mean,
he went in all directions.
Everywhere but south, which is not the direction you want to go in football. Towards the end of the first, Tigers now in the red zone. A quick handoff again to the running back, who puts the defender on skates en route to 6. Breaux Bridge would go on to take this one 42-20.
Other scores tonight, Ville Platte beat Pine Prairie 36-28. Franklin 34-0 over Houma Christian. South Terrebonne 74-8 over Morgan City. Now, in our game of the week tonight, we saw STM beat Karen Crow. Brianna Aldridge then catching up with Coach Jim Hightower after the game.
A big game for STM coming out here. undefeated, Coach, and you're able to get the win against the team you split the distance with last year. Just tell me what it means to be number one and not splitting it with anyone this year.
Well, real hard-fought game. Hats off to Territory. They got a fine team, and they're going to make some noise in the playoffs for sure. I thought our kids played hard throughout the game. We created a few turnovers with our defense. I'm really proud of the defense, especially the defensive line. I thought they stood up and really played hell of a ball game tonight. Really proud of the defense altogether. And then the offense, they did what they had to do. When they had the opportunities, they took advantage of it. So, a complete game. I'm super proud of the effort our kids gave. And, with all the extra obstacles that COVID has presented this year, it makes it that much more satisfying to see that they're able to, keep steady, make steady progress, and see it to the end.
First half, Coach, it was a back and forth battle. You guys were able to lead to the locker room with that lead. But what was the difference in that second half for you guys? It's like a whole different ball game going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our defense just kind of stepped up. Maybe we warmed down a little bit. They had some trouble with the center exchanges. I think that was part of our defensive pressure. And, I don't know. I'm just proud of the effort our kids gave all 4 quarters.
And obviously we're giving credit to defense. We can't ignore that offense. And just tell me what you think about Howard to be able to come in here. Still a whole nother year to work with this kid, Coach.
Yeah, Walker has a maturity way beyond his age and way beyond his playing experience. And, he's smart. He studies the game. He's very talented. But, above and beyond that, he's just a super leader. And, he's a real team guy. So I thought he did a great job of distributing it. And then we had some outstanding catches, Carter Arsenault and Jack, they made some really nice catches. Paxton Perrette made a nice catch and run. So, a lot of good effort by the whole team.
When I spoke to Howard at practice, he said he felt like this game would be the biggest test for you guys on your regular season schedule here. How much confidence does this give your team going into the postseason?
Well, I think it definitely gives us a little more momentum, but you got to play every week. So, we've got North Dominion next week, week 10 is what we're going to call it, and then we've got a bye in the first round of playoffs. So we've got a little time to get better.
All right, well, congrats on the big game, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Bree. We'll have one final block when we come back. And we have a dandy of a matchup involving Jennings and South Bow.
Yeah, plus our Play of the Week nominees. But first, it's Top Squad time on Friday Night Football.
Push it back! Go Vikings! Hold that line! Push it back! Go Vikings! Hold that line!